Just outside the busy suburbs of the East Bay, there's a place where entire towns vanished and where California's industrial past still lingers beneath the hills. In 1859, coal was discovered here by rancher Francis Summers, and within just a few years, this quiet hillside exploded into one of California's earliest coal mining regions. These tunnels once powered steamships in San Francisco and helped fuel the railroads of the American West. This is Black Diamond Mines Regional Preserve. At first glance, this looks like any other East Bay park. But beneath these hills runs a maze of tunnels stretching for miles and miles. During the height of the gold rush era, coal was as valuable as gold. It heated homes, powered factories, and kept steam engines moving across California. In the 1850s, this peaceful landscape became one of California's most important coal mining regions. By the 1860s, this place was booming. Entire towns popped up almost overnight. Nortonville, Summersville, Stewartville, all built around coal. Commercial mining here began in the early 1860s, and by the 1870s, Black Diamond Mines had become one of the most productive coal fields in California. At its peak, this district produced over 4 million tons of coal, shipped by wagon, rail, and barge to fuel San Francisco's rapid growth. Miners worked 6 days a week, often 10 to 12 hours a day, using hand drills, picks, black powder, and mule-drawn carts. Ventilation was poor, explosions, cave-ins, and toxic gases were constant threats. In 1882, a deadly mine collapse killed several workers, one of dozens of fatal accidents that went largely unreported. Some of these tunnels stretch for miles and miles, branching out like an underground spiderweb beneath these hills. In the early 1900s, companies began mining high-quality silica sand here instead, used to make glass, concrete, and steel molds. Sand mining kept the area alive for another 50 years, until operations finally ended in the 1950s. This place tells the story of working-class California, not gold miners or tycoons, but everyday people who powered an entire state from underground. Black Diamond Mines reminds us that progress came at a cost, and that much of California's growth was built in places that no longer exist. In the 1970s, the East Bay Regional Park District acquired the land to preserve what remained of this forgotten industrial landscape. Today, the preserve protects more than 6,000 acres of trails, historic ruins, and stabilized mine tunnels. Instead of coal carts and steam engines, you'll find hikers, wildlife, and a quiet reminder of California's industrial roots. Now right here, hidden on a quiet hillside, is one of the most powerful places in the entire park. This is Rose Hill Cemetery, established in the early 1860s to serve the coal mining towns of Nortonville and Summersville. More than 200 people are believed to be buried here, though no one knows the exact number. Miners killed in underground accidents, women who died in childbirth, and children lost to diseases like scarlet fever and typhoid. Some of these graves belong to kids who were only 2, 5, 6, 7 years old. Now, one of the most well-known burials here is Sarah Norton, the wife and the founder of Nortonville. Now, Sarah Norton was a midwife, and in 1879 she was killed when her horse-drawn buggy overturned while she was on her way to help deliver a baby. When the mine shut down in the early 1900s, the towns vanished almost overnight. Families moved away, homes were abandoned, and this cemetery was left behind, slowly being reclaimed by nature. This place isn't just about death, it's about the lives people lived here. A quiet reminder of the human cost between California's industrial past. Rose Hill Cemetery is one of the most haunting and meaningful places at Black Diamond Mines. Today, you'll see a parking lot, hikers, bikers, people on horses, but there still is a reminder of what used to be a Black Diamond Mines.